I'm Stella, this is the Yoga Beat, and you're doing aerial yoga. We're doing basic postures. Today we're doing, actually it's not so basic, it's quite difficult. We're doing Pigeon and we'll do Levitating Yogi as well. So first of all, warm up, take the fabric, hands simple hold, shoulder width, and sway from side to side. Enjoy a nice swing. Take the weight from one foot to the other and lift the other leg off the ground. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And then coming back to the center, you're going to just hold the fabric in front normally. And you're going to circle your hips. So just bring your feet slightly wider than your hips, about mat width. And let your hips circle. This is great for motivation. With a slight pull on the fabric, so you let your weight rest back on the fabric as you circle back. And the other way. Last one. And now you're going to stretch out your arms and shoulders. So take the fabric behind you. Let it all open up. And you're going to bring the back edge with your fingertips. So find the back edge. And then let your arms go forward and then open back. Forward and back. Feet as wide as the mat. Open up your front, open up your shoulders. Make sure your lower spine stays long and pull in your lower abdominal muscles to support you. Notice your bandha's working to hold you, so your root lock, your abdominal lock and the back of your neck, keeping your spine steady and strong. Okay, so arms up and down like you're flying. Backs of your hands can touch above you. Okay, now take the fabric just under your shoulder blades, lean back, feet wider than the mat, pretty wide. And rest your palms and then big circles. You're opening up your hips. Take them as wide as you can. And the other way. Brilliant. You come back to the center now. Take your hands behind your neck without pulling on your neck. Press your elbows back and let yourself sway from foot to foot. You're bending the knee of the side you're swaying to. You're straightening the other leg. And let your heart reach up and your shoulders drop back, so you're really hooked with the shoulder blades above the fabric. And you're opening up your diaphragm and your lungs. Come back to center. Take a deep, full breath. You can straighten your legs. Deep, full inhale. Big smile. Deep, full exhale. Again, big breath. Big inhale. Full exhale. Hold on the fabric gently. Slowly pull yourself up to standing and then go back. And notice where the fabric rests under your shoulder blades along your back. I'm doing 3 more. You can exhale on the effort if you want to, up to you. All right then, walk those feet in. Come to standing and we'll start looking for Pigeon. So, shake out the fabric. Whoosh. I love this bit. Whoosh, It reminds me of the sea, waves. So you're going to hold the front edge nearest to you and bring your right leg into the fabric. Slide the fabric along so that it's evenly distributed along your leg. Make sure your heel is in as well. Then, arms out, press the sides together with the arms straight. Bend your knee so you're in a pigeon shape. Flex your foot. Foot flex, that keeps the knee ligaments in line, okay? Then inhale, arms up. Exhale, your arms through. Inhale, open out your shoulders and lift your heart up. You can press down into that standing foot if you want to. And exhale, relax. Lengthen your torso, pull in the bandhas, especially Uddiyana Bandha, your lower abdominal muscles. Tuck your lower ribs in towards your spine, but also open the shoulders. Then you let your toes of your standing foot behind you lift off the floor. Gently so you don't sway too much. Once they're up, you can practice taking your leg back behind you and stretch it back. If that feels good and you're feeling stretchy today, you can take your arms back and reach for the foot without straining your spine. So let your shoulders open up so your arms can drop back. Your heart reaches forward and up. Your neck is long at the back as well. And breathe. So big inhale, abdomen, ribs, upper chest. And a full exhale. See about pressing that left thigh back behind you a bit further. Big inhale. Full exhale. Make sure you're keeping that front foot flexed. Now we're going to go straight from this floating pigeon to the levitating yogi. So if you're feeling agile and your spine feels okay, you can slowly bring that left leg from behind to the front and wrap it into like an easy posture, easy pose, Sukhasana. You can tuck the foot on top of your right calf if you want to. And you might find, like me, you're really lopsided. So in order to straighten up, you can hold the edges, lift yourself tall, and then come back again. But make sure you bring your shoulders forward in front, otherwise you'll fall out the back. You can also hold in front and use that pressure to sit way up tall. So basically you're just straightening up. Make sure you're not putting pressure on your knee. All along your leg is supported. So this is a very safe posture for your knees as long as you keep the fabric along your leg and your foot stays flexed. So once you've found more evenness and balance, you can then become the levitating yogi and take a few deep breaths of pure consciousness with your hands in front of your heart. Big inhale. Full exhale. Check in with your bandhas, your root, your abdominals, back of your neck. Chest out, chin in. Big inhale. Full exhale. Doesn't that feel great? Then you slowly take that left foot to the floor behind you. Slowly reach up and hold the edges. And then slowly come up to standing. Again, you can take the leg out in front. And then step out gently in your own time. Do the same on the other side. So let's shake it out. Take your left leg all along and make sure your heel is also in and your leg is fully supported all the way along. Then you're going to straighten out the arms, press the sides, bend your knee, flex your foot. Make sure the fabric supports you all along your leg and thigh. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulders through. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, relax. Check with the bandhas. So pull in your root and your Uddiyana Bandha, the lower abs. Knit your lower ribs in towards your spine. open and relax your shoulders. Lengthen your spine, reach through the crown of your head. And then gently float those right toes off the floor behind you. And hold your foot if you feel that you've got enough stretch in the leg behind. Or you can just practice stretching that leg back behind a few times. It's great for your glutes and it's great for your thigh muscles too. So if you want, you can hold the foot. You need to lift your heart up. Let your shoulders open up so that your arms can reach back with ease. Lengthen your neck, lengthen your spine, tuck in your ribs. Big inhale. Full exhale. See if you want to send that right thigh back even further. Big full breath. Then slowly, if you feel stretchy, bring that right leg out in front. Now what I always try and do is hold from underneath the leg. This helps keep your meniscus open in the knee, so you're not crunching into the knee joint. And then you can tuck that foot on top there, on top of your calf. And I'm lopsided again, so I'm going to just take the fabric in front, elbows out to the sides, you see, and then lift myself up very tall. No pressure on the knee because I'm supporting all along the leg with the fabric, and then resting back down. If it digs in anywhere, adjust it and make sure you're comfortable. You don't want any trapped nerves or anything like that. Then become the Levitating Yogi and find a few moments of pratyahara, withdrawal of the senses. As long as you like. When you're ready to, you can gently take that right leg out to the floor. Hold yourself, hold the edges, and then slowly come up to standing. And then as you slide your hands down, the fabric will lift away from your leg. And there you are. Let's stretch it out with a forward fold. Bring your elbows in close. Roll down, pulling up lower abs, and then roll up, rounding your spine as you come up. Beautiful. Thank you for joining me for that. I love the floating pigeon and the levitating yogi. Such fun. See you next time. Namaste.